can read the book for her mommy. Do you think we could do that? That way she won't miss it and she can get her words on that day. I think that would be fair. What do you think?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Welcome, moms and dads. I know a lot of you have to scoot and be in West Nottingham by 9 o'clock. I don't know how you do it, but please drive safely. Don't exceed the speed limit. But I'll try to move it along as quickly as I can. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Never, never pick your nose. We're going to hope and hope and hope it doesn't rain, okay? They're not calling for the severe thunderstorms until late this afternoon. So,
And hooray, we don't even hear the sound.
oh, we're not going to, not till late this afternoon. It'll be car line and then things will go crazy. But when we're at the zoo, moms and dads, I'm sure most of you, oh, probably all of you are going to take your child home from the zoo. When we get to the zoo, I'm going to go ahead and let you sign out just because if it starts to sprinkle and you choose to leave, there is a little house there that you can go in or, you know, bring your little umbrella. It's just supposed to maybe have some sprinkles around 10 o'clock and then that's it. And then the rest of the day is just going to be, well, actually, humid. This afternoon is going to be bad. So please, please, please don't take them from the zoo until you sign them out with me. And we'll try to do it just as soon as you get off the bus. I'll just let you sign them out. When we're at the zoo, should we all get to stay, there are picnic areas down below. And at 12 o'clock is our assigned time. And there'll be a thing marked homeschool, and then there's a trash bag there. There is a little playground, and that's what I said. It's up to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas. Anybody walking with me, Wes? We are not getting on the playground. I don't like it. And there's other kids there, so sometimes they're a little bit aggressive. So if you do have them on the playground, you know, some of the other schools are a little more aggressive than we are here at Tim's school. So you might want to watch them. Boys and girls, you are free to walk around the zoo with mom and dad. Remember, this is the animals' home, so we're going to be respectful. And if you pet the animals,
Use hand sanitizer. If you don't, your baby can get that.
I know. And if you can't find any, Miss Slaughter has some, okay? So please, please, please. All right, a little bit of housekeeping for moms and dads. Please, please, please read over the summer. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're all reading real books now, and we are quite excited. The beginning readers, Mercer Mayer, Dr. Seuss, the Clifford books, Laura Numeroff, they're all wonderful books. They can read them now. They can decode them. There might be a word here or there. Go ahead and give it to them, and, you know, just for the fluency of it. They should be reading every day that ends in a Y, correct? Every day that ends in a Y. And if grandma and grandpa come over, read to them. They live for that kind of stuff. I know, because I'm a gram. Read in the car if you have to. You don't always need to read to mom and dad. But please make sure they read every day. This is my writing words. We've been writing in this throughout the year. These are some great sight words in here. Maybe, you know, a couple of times or maybe once a week, you know, go through some of these words. My phonics dictionary has all the phonemes that are in the language and some words for each. They haven't seen these yet. Pick a page, maybe 3-4 times a week. Just let them read those, okay? Some of them are easy, like the short vowels. They really don't need to do this, but when you get down to the vowel digraphs and the different blends, you may want to focus on those, like the bossy R pages, or magic E, or two vowels walking, or O says ooh. So you just might want to try these throughout. They'll bring these home sometime next week. But gradually, I'll be sending them home. They'll also take their math book home. If you notice, we've only used half of it. We have covered the skills. I'm not a huge proponent of using the math books with kindergarten. I'd much rather do hands-on. So, and we do a lot of eating in math because math is a tasty subject, right? So we've covered all these skills. They might as well work on the books over the summer. They're lots of fun, aren't they? And they're easy peasy, lemon squeezy, aren't they? Yeah, a lot easier than the work we've been doing. Yep, just do them for fun. That's right. You do not need to bring them back. the last workbook, only has a few pages done. They can do it for fun or not. They do not need to bring them back. However, there is something they need to bring back to first grade. Not these. Remember you got these in the beginning of the year. These are so easy. There are assigned dates that they are supposed to be reading them, just to make sure they're reading throughout the summer. They will get through them lickety-split. They do not need to bring these back. This needs to come back, okay? And you just write just your initial that they read each one 2 times. And you're going to go through those so quickly. But remember, we still need to focus on expression. A good reader reads the way they talk. And doesn't read really fast, because nobody understands when we read really fast, right? Okay.
That's so fast.
I know, we don't want to read like that. If you lose this, and you will, shoot me a text, and I'll get you another one out to you. Okay, I'm here all summer long. I'll just mail you one or something. So this needs to come back, and they'll bring these back next week. Not this week, coming week, but the following week. June the 3rd is graduation. I can't believe it. They need to be in the classroom in their uniforms. They can wear their shorts if they want at 5:45. Graduation starts at 6. Get a good seat. Please do not hesitate when they call your child's name to run up and take a picture. Don't go on stage, but run up to those steps and take a picture. I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And they know, we'll practice next week, and they know to stop and smile, and get that picture done. After graduation, you have to pick them up here. Please do not pull them out of the line. I will go crazy. I'm very OCD when it comes to the kids. So I need to make sure they're all back in their seats safe, and then I'll let them go. That day is the lower school picnic. Kindergarten will be over. Kindergarten does not come in that first week of June. The rest of the school does, kindergarten doesn't. However, you're invited to the picnic. You must have a mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt or uncle. Someone, an adult, must be with you. There's a lot of water there, so be careful. It's very deceptive water. It has a really strong undertow. It's why we don't take kindergarten down there. But everything's free. Lots and lots of food, lots and lots of snacks, lots and lots of drinks. Lots of good times. The whole entire lower school will be there. It starts at 10 o'clock. It's going to be parked. Great. And that's all except for